Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Bobbie, and this is my beautiful daughter, Annalise. Today, this video is going to be all about her. She just recently turned 1 year old. I can't believe it. This year flew by. It feels like just yesterday I was giving birth and now she is a toddler, and it just blows my mind. So obviously, as toddlers do, she is just gonna be all over the place, so I hope that doesn't distract you. Okay, anyway, so she was born on July 30th, 2017. So she's almost 13 months old, and that's okay, right? It's still fine to do her 1 year, what is this called? Her 1 year update? It's close enough, right? Okay. So, Annalise weighs 17 pounds and 15 ounces, and I believe she was 28 inches long. She is kind of a shorty compared to other babies her age, but I'm fairly short myself. So I'm sure she gets that from me, and that's okay. It's okay to be short. What's the matter? Here, you want the phone? Here you go. Do you want an animal cracker? So I have some notes right here. I know you can see that, but I figured I would be kind of scatterbrained in this since she's gonna be all over the place, and I needed something to keep me on track. So, if you see me looking over here, excuse that. Okay, I'm not really sure where I stopped. I was gonna try and leave her here so she can be all cute on the camera, but she wasn't having a very good time. So, I took her to her dad, and I'm gonna finish up this video without her. Okay, so I was saying that she weighs 17 pounds and 15 ounces, and I believe she was 28 inches long at her 1 year well baby checkup. So she is a little on the short side, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm short too. She gets it from me. That's probably the only thing she gets from me. Well, maybe not her attitude, that she probably gets from me too. But anyways, so yeah, she is fully walking now. She took her first steps probably a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks before she actually turned 1, and then about a week after she turned 1, she was full on walking. Like across the room, and then well, I won't say full on walking. She would just randomly start walking across the room, and then about half of the time she was still crawling, but it didn't take her long after she started that. Now she don't crawl at all, pretty much. Yeah, I don't think she crawls at all anymore. So yep, she's a walker, and it's so cute when she's wearing dresses now. I don't know why. She just looks so cute in dresses and walking, and I always want to dress her up now. But anyways, she doesn't talk a whole lot. She can say mama, dada, baba. That's the only things that she says really clear, and she tries to say things like dog, or what's something else that she tries to say? I think I wrote it down. Oh, hello. She tries to say hello. Like, she'll hold the phone up to her ear, and she's like, hello, but it doesn't sound like hello. She's trying. She does love to imitate like sounds that you're making, if you're making sounds with your lips, or making animal sounds, or I don't know. She just loves to imitate sounds, and she's pretty good at it actually. It sounds really close. Like, this is kind of probably gross, but say if you burp, and then she will imitate the sound of a burp, and it sounds really close. It's kind of crazy that a 1-year-old can do that, but she is very sassy. She has so much personality, and it's way different than my first Emmett. He was a very serious, and he's still very serious. It's next to impossible to make him smile. He just kind of looks at you like you're crazy, like, what are you doing? And he was always been that way since he was a baby. And he's 3 now, by the way. But Annalise has so much personality. She is just so carefree and happy all the time. Like, she wakes up smiling, and yeah, it's fun playing with her because she's just so fun. She laughs, and I don't know, she's just a different kid. And the sass, I don't even think I can give you examples of how sassy she is, but it blows my mind. It's crazy. I didn't know that so much attitude could come from such a young person. And my husband says that she gets it from me. I mean, I'd have to agree, I guess, but like I said, it just blows my mind that so much attitude can come from a little baby. It's crazy. So her favorite kind of toys are musical toys or toys that talk. She has this little bear that says a prayer. So she loves anything that talks or sings or plays music, anything like that. I think that's pretty typical for a kid her age. So she's right on track when it comes to toys for her age. One of her favorite toys to play with, she has this little chair, and I can't think of who what the brand is, but when you sit on it, it makes noise. It has little buttons here, and she loves to just get on it and get off of it and get on it. So that's probably one of her favorite toys, and she loves to play with any of her brother's toys. If he's playing with something, she wants it. She loves his cars, and she can even make the boom sound. Like, she likes she likes to do all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you buy her like girly toys, she's probably just gonna toss to the side and play with her brother's toys. She loves music. She likes to dance to music. One of her favorite songs is Happy and You Know It. Like, if you're happy and you know it. The clapping, like, for that song, it doesn't matter what she's doing. She could be throwing a fit and you start singing Happy and You Know It, and she will stop and start clapping. Well, most of the time, probably 90% of the time, she'll stop and start clapping, which is pretty convenient. And my mother has got her believing that she is Miss America. She is a princess, and this girl, honestly, thinks that this is true, because if you start singing this really old song, I don't even know the title of it, but it says like Miss America in it a bunch of times. If you start singing that song to her, and she just like, she's just owning it. She is Miss America. And my mom calls her the princess, like that's her nickname. And yeah, she really believes it. It's kind of funny. And we're in some trouble later as she gets older, because she's gonna think she's a princess. And I don't think I can keep up with what princesses do. Yeah, we're in trouble. So she is a really good eater, which is another thing that's completely different from my first. He had some sensory issues, still kind of struggles with it a little bit, so feeding him was really difficult. Trying to find something that he would eat was really difficult. Annalise, on the other hand, will eat pretty much anything. I think I've only found one thing that she didn't like. She spit it out, raspberries, and I need to like try it again, because you never just not give a kid something because they didn't like it the first time. Keep trying to introduce that. And we haven't tried to give it to her after the first time. But I was feeding her tomatoes, and then I switched it to raspberries, so I think it was like kind of a big difference. So she's like, what the heck is this? And she spit it out. But that's the only thing that I can think of that she didn't like. Everything that I feed her, she's down for. My girl likes to eat. One of her favorite, well, it's not really a food, it's more of a snack, animal crackers. That girl loves animal crackers, and she knows where we keep them. We keep them on top of our refrigerator, and she will, like, if I'm holding her walking through the kitchen, she's like pointing at it and like letting you know that she wants some animal crackers. And it's really cute, and you can't resist, right? If she's telling you she wants animal crackers, then you gotta give it to her. Which is another reason why we're in trouble, because we give her what she wants, but it's so hard. She's so cute. So she also really loves to brush her teeth and brush her own hair. She loves to get dressed. Like, she's already helping me if I put her little shirt over her head, and she's like pushing her arms through, and she'll like hold out her legs and stuff, and it's so cute that she is loving dressing up. She loves shoes. This girl loves shoes. It's so cute. Just how much personality that a little person can already have at this age, like showing me things that she's really enjoying, and like I'm learning so much about her, and it's just crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. Some things that she doesn't like though, she hates whenever I'm fixing her hair. She doesn't like if I'm trying to she won't wear headbands at all. I used to put headbands on her all the time when she was younger, but now of course she knows how to pull them off, and she will not leave them on. Not even for like 3 seconds so I can get a picture. It's pretty rare if I get a picture where she's wearing a headband. And she's probably not even looking at the camera, because I can't get a good shot, because as soon as I put it on, she's ripping it off. So I've resulted to putting a little ponytail right up here. And the whole time I'm trying to do it, she's like moving and she won't let me do it. So I found a trick. If I am nursing her, excuse me, if I am nursing her, she will lay still while I put her hair in a ponytail. So that's how I get that done. If you have a girl and you're having, well, I don't think you'd be styling a boy's hair in a ponytail, but so if you're trying to style your toddler's hair, and you breastfeed, then just multitask, breastfeed and put her hair in a ponytail, and you get the job done. She also has 3 teeth. My son got a lot of teeth a lot sooner than what she has. So she has 2 on bottom and 1 on top. She did have the second one on top starting to come out, but I think it like went back up or something, because I don't see it anymore. So yeah, just 3 teeth. Pretty crazy that she eats as much as she does with only 3 teeth. She was eating food even before she had any teeth. Well guys, I think that's it. That's all I can think of to mention about Annalise that, you know, really stands out. She's just so precious and such a joy. I'm so blessed to have her in my life, and I thank God, you know, he knew exactly what I needed. I've always wanted a little girl, and I got this little girl, and she's just perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. I don't think any mother would change a thing about their kid, but I just love her so much. So I wanted to share this with you guys, mostly for myself, so I have this video to look back on when she's a teenager, and I can watch this and cry my eyes out. I plan on making one for both of my kids every birthday, so y'all can look forward to that. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and make sure that you leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any kids and how old they are. Also, if any of them were doing the same kind of stuff that Annalise is doing at 1 year old, I'd like to know, you know, if she's right on track with all the other 1-year-olds. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.